Belinda and HarperAudio Australia present this unabridged recording of Endgame, Lexi Winter Book 4, written by Sarah Barrie and read by Cecilia Ramsdale. To the survivors, especially to the one I am privileged to call my friend, may the series you inspired encourage others to embrace their courage, confront their pasts, and become the incredible people they are meant to be, just as you have. Chapter 1. Saturday, October 7. The two 12-year-olds giggled and shushed each other as, beers in hand, they quietly shut the fridge and tiptoed to the back door. Jacob's dad was throwing a post-game barbecue tomorrow for the footy team, so he'd never notice a few missing cans from the overstocked fridge. Jacob knew the door squeaked when it got to about the half-open mark, so he was careful to open it just enough for him and his best friend Aaron Baker to slip through. Aaron bumped him as he squeezed past and fumbled one of the beers. Jacob's eyes widened, his breath hitching in panic, until Aaron managed to pin the can against his stomach and readjust his grip. The breath fell from Jacob's mouth in relief, sending both boys into a fit of fresh giggles as they raced to the back gate. He had his little red camcorder ready, the one his grandma had given him a couple of Christmases ago. His older brother Bobby said it was a stupid present because phones can record everything, but Jacob liked it. He could store videos on memory cards and stash them away because his dad kept an eye on his iCloud account. Yep. This was the perfect way to spy on Bobby without Dad or Bobby finding out. Bobby had snuck out earlier to join the party down on the beach. Dad had said he couldn't go because they'd swapped the party from Friday night to tonight and he needed to be at his best for the charity game tomorrow. The rep coach was going to be there. But Bobby had wanted to see some girl and had taken off as soon as Dad had started snoring. Bobby was nearly 19, so Dad couldn't really tell him what to do, but it didn't stop him trying. Excitement singed in his veins as they drank the Carlton Dry and trekked the short distance through the trees to the main road. Jacob owed his brother for ratting on him over trying one of the cigarettes Billy Wilson had brought to school and sold for $5 each. Bobby had been an arsehole since he'd been caught posting that disgusting stuff with that weirdo girl online. Jacob felt a bit bad about that. He and Aaron had set the camera up to catch them smoking pot, not doing that. But Bobby had found the camera and taken the memory card, so Jacob had had no idea what he'd filmed until everything blew up and that girl died. He reckoned Bobby deserved everything he got, and if Jacob could get some good footage of Bobby tonight, he'd hold it over him next time Bobby decided to be a jerk. A cool breeze scattered leaf litter across the road. Wilfred Barrett Drive was bordered by tall trees and thick scrub. The sprawling suburban houses of Noraville sat to the north, with nothing but bush, beach, the cemetery, and a couple of sports grounds to the south. It was a long, dark, winding road, creepy from the safety of a car, even more so on foot. And then there were the stories. "Have you ever seen her?" Aaron whispered, his thoughts obviously going in the same direction as Jacob's. "Nah," Jacob said as bravely as he could. "It's just a stupid story." "Nuh-uh," Aaron said, eyes wide. "One of James's friends saw her hitchhiking. He's just making that up." But he couldn't help throwing a look over his shoulder just in case. "He swears he's not. His friend said it was really cool." It would probably be cool to see a ghost, but if Jenny Dixon turned up out here right now, he didn't think it would be very cool at all. At least, he wouldn't be. He'd probably do something really embarrassing like run away, crying. His skin prickled and he looked around again, wondered at every small noise in the bush around them. All dark, all quiet. Just the occasional car passing and the soft sound of the breeze teasing the tops of the trees. A few more steps and a trio of ducks burst up out of the vegetation, squawking and flapping. The boys jumped in fright. "Oh, we should have brought a torch," Aaron whispered. "Use your phone." Jacob could...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?